Hi, this is Dan from Consequence of Sound. I'm here with Blake Sennett from The Elected. We're going to go over to Uncle Fun's, which is a kind of wacko toy store across the street, and just chat a little bit.
Babyface, I said babyface, know what you're gonna do. Babyface, I said babyface, know what you gotta prove.
I'd like to go once. I'd like to see Comic-Con once, sure.
Yeah.
I'd like to see, I don't know, like a rodeo once, like that kind of thing that it doesn't interest me.
But not go like
yeah. Yes, because you never know. Like I tried scuba, not knowing, and I love it.
I feel like it's popular to say, oh, everything looks sexual, but I think that does look kind of like weirdly sexual. I don't know. But
that's
like the dick.
What's that?
The balls. Well, it'd be kind of like.
Oh, that's the balls.
Yeah.
Oh god.
I guess it'd be like if someone had an upside down. Yeah, exactly.
Super squiggly.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
The dentist I used to go to used to like give these out for free at the end. So
this is kind of sexual too.
Yeah, I mean, you're putting your finger into it. And,
yeah, it kind of looks like prostituting, like a Cleveland prostitute.
What if someone from Cleveland sees this?
I'm in Cleveland. I'm a prostitute. I don't know. We saw we were in Cleveland last night, and there were like these trucks rolling around that said like prostitution task force. Like it's just such an overwhelming problem. You need like trucks dedicated to picking all of them up or something. My friend on tour, my friend Mike, there was some reference to like a baboon in heat.
Yeah.
And he didn't get the reference.
Oh yeah, because their butts like swell to like that. Like you go to the zoo, I mean, they're
yeah, and I thought it was kind of weird that he didn't know that reference. I was like, oh, that seems like a pretty like obvious. I mean, it seems like a reference. And I was wondering if I was weird for knowing that a baboon's ass gets red and giant when it wants to.
No, I think they're kind of known for that.
Have sex.
Well,
do you guys know about that?
I knew about that.
Do you know about that?
I did not know about that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
really?
1 in 4 does not know about.
I think that's a pretty good statistic.
That's a good,
right? Yeah.
I'd say it's.
Is that worldwide knowledge?
No one.
That's what we're trying to find out.
Look it up. Oh yeah, you have a smart. Yeah.
We're just gonna show a baboon in heat.
They look. Their butts. Don't you think their butts look like whoopee cushions, like when they're blown up? Like,
Yeah.
Kind of, like,
Yeah.
that's
Totally. I think that's a very good.
Yeah. Thanks. Yeah. I'll keep that in mind.
Thank you, man.
Yeah.
I think we had like at one show in Pomona in California, near LA. We we had our drummer. It was his birthday, and we hired a stripper.
Yeah.
She dressed as a police officer.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
She looked pretty real, and she came on stage like during the encore and was like, "Shut it down."
Oh man, yeah.
Like this show's over. The ordinance too loud.
Yeah.
And then like it dropped like some "Come On Ride the Train" song or something. And
Kid Quincy
took off all her clothes in front of a sold-out show and like danced on the drummer.
Yeah.
That was kind of a prank.
Did he enjoy it or just felt kind of weird?
He was a good sport, you know. She was like, "Come here," and she put a chair on the edge of the stage, like where the audience was. And he was a good sport about it. Yeah. I mean, the Star Wars stuff I have, but like now with the advent of eBay, like all that stuff you think is like worth something isn't, because somebody else has like one in a sealed mint box.
Exactly, yeah.
Like,
it was one of those things, like I had this action figure book when I was a kid, and it said the worth of all these toys. And then like, it'd be like $300 for this one action figure, and that never happened, you know? And not to mention, even though mine were in good condition, there's some, they weren't mint or...
I always like playing with them. I can never open them. I can never keep them in the package.
Yeah, exactly. I played with them a lot as a kid. I mean, I was careful of them, but I didn't like to just like keep them there. This Kiss also. Yeah, I think these are all like damaged toys.
Yeah, I wonder as a kid why, because I did that. I bought some and like didn't ever play with them. Kept them in their box. Yeah. Never played with them for the reason that they're going to be worth something someday. There's something very sad about that, very desperate.
Well, yeah, because it's like your kid. Yeah, it's like the capitalist, and you come in like, you know.
Yeah, and like where were my parents to be like, well, let's just buy you some bonds.
Yeah.
Touring, you don't get to like discover the cities a lot of the time. You know?
Yeah. What does it say? Because you're in the city for what, like half a day, maybe?
Yeah, and most of that day you're doing some chore.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like this.
Well, that's not what I mean.
No, sorry. I was joking. I mean it. sorry.
No, I mean that. Okay, it's an example though. It's not what I meant. But yeah, this is a task or whatever. It's not like you're trying to discover the secret like of Chicago. I don't even know. You know what I mean? Like,
Where do you guys go after this?
Minneapolis.
Oh, nice. How do you feel about Minneapolis? Do you like it?
I like Minneapolis. My dad's from Minneapolis. So I try to look at it sometimes and like imagine like what
you did growing up.
Yeah, totally.
Thanks so much for chatting with us today.
Yeah, man.
Going to the Uncle Fun's place. If you want, there's that music store.
The best thing you have, and I still call it love. For now, it's the closest